Hello, my name is Sang Lee, and this is the first video of Physics Electron Engineering 2. Last week I wrote about the MOSGAP and MOSGAP energy band diagram, and there are some systems like accumulation, depletion, and inversion. At the inversion, I also wrote about the threshold voltage, and it is affected by the metal function, doping concentration, and the capacitor, oxide capacitor. This week I wrote about the charge of MOSGAP. Let me get an example. There is a p-type substrate body, and when we apply the positive bias to the gate, the depletion is gonna be thicker when we got more positive bias, and it is gonna act like a new capacitor, the depletion capacitor. And in the circuit, it is act like the serial capacitor with two capacitor. One is the oxide capacitor, and the other is the depletion capacitor. We know that when the two capacitor is exist in the serial circuit, the total capacitor gonna be lower, and the more positive bias getting to the gate, the lower capacitance is gonna be exist, because the more positive bias make the thicker depletion width, and it is reverse proportion to the capacitance. But when we get high positive bias to the gate, it's gonna be inversion, and it is act like the channel, act like the new path between the two capacitor. So the depletion capacitor gonna disappear in the circuit, and in the negative bias to the circuit, it's the oxide band. It's gonna be like a flat band when we got a negative bias to the gate, and when we overwhelm the flat band, when we overwhelm the flat band, the depletion region is gonna be disappear, and the capacitor is act like a resistor in the serial circuit, but the depletion capacitor is gonna be disappear, and there is only the oxide capacitor is exist. Thanks.